Welcome to the new lesson. Today we are going to discuss about the sine rule and cosine rule. The sine rule is the relations between the sides of an angle in a triangle and the opposite side. We can use the sine rule to work out a missing angle or side in a triangle when you have informed about the angle and the side of opposite. You can see here the triangle ABC, and opposite of angle A you can see that the side A, and opposite of angle B we can see that small side B, and opposite of C you can see the small letter C as side. We can make a formula A by sine A equal to B by sine B equal to C by sine B. Okay, now we can do it some of the problem, apply the sine rule. Okay, look at the triangle have two angle and the opposite of that angle, two sides are given 12 and x. Now we're going to find out the x. So you can see that that is all opposite. 62 angle is there, and the opposite of angle, that one side is unknown, that's we just taken x, and the opposite of 60, that is 12. So we can write like that, x by opposite of x, so that is 40, right? So that is sine 40 equal to the side, which side, that 12 centimeter, 12 divided by opposite, that 160, sine 60. Okay, now we can do it x. Okay, so that sine 40 is division is become multiples the other side, so 12 into sine 40 divided by sine 60, and answer is 8.9. so that let's discuss some of the problems so related to sine curve. So the first one already we discussed, and you can see that two angle is the, and side opposite angle, side opposite angle. So just think about this one is the sine rule, so can be applied the sine rule, side divided by opposite, that is 40, right? Sine 40 equal to 12 the side divided by sine 60, right? Okay, now we are going to find out the x. Clear? And this one is division, sine 40 is division. Here we can change this division multiple as multiple here, so that we can write x is equal to 12 into, and this sine 40 is become multiple is this, so we can write like that, sine 40 divided by sine 60 is already the, okay, sine 60, right? Okay, then you can use the calculator and find out the value of 12 into sine 40 divided by sine 60. Okay, and look at the next question. So this one has the same of this, the previous one, and you just listen, this one is angle and opposite side, angle and opposite side, so that one is you can use the sine rule for find out the missing side. Okay, here the missing side is x, so we can start with that missing side, x divided by, and what about the opposite of this side? This is a 20-degree angle, so we can write that a sine 20, right? That's equal to the other side is given side is 20, so we can take that 20 divided by opposite of that is 130, right? Okay, now we can find out the value of x from here, and this is division, sine 20 is become multiple, so x is equal to 20 divided by sine 130 into sine 20. Okay, so this one is, you can like this, right, like this. Now we can use the calculator for find out the value of that. Okay, you can download some app. This is 20 into 20 into sine 20, sine 20 divided by that sine 130, sine 130. Okay, okay, so here you can see that answer 8.9 something. Okay, so that one you can write that 8.92 centimeter. So this one is that angle. Okay. Okay, the next two problems that also related to the sine rule, but we are going to find out the angle because its side is given, the missing one, that angle, right? Okay. Okay, look at here. You can observe that angle and opposite side, angle and opposite side. So you just ensure that one is a sine rule. Okay, right. Now you can write the sine rule. So that sine rule, we just starting with the side divided by sine angle. But here we just going to find out the angle. So just to start with the angle, that is better. Okay, so you can write sine A, clear? Sine A divided by sine A divided by the opposite of A, that that is 5 centimeters. So you can write 5. Okay, 5, that equal to, and you can take the next angle, sine 60. Sine 60 divided by the opposite of 60, that is 8. Okay, the similar step we have sine A, we want to find out the A. So just take this division 5 to third into 5. So that is equal to sine A equal to sine 60 is the, and this division is going to the as the multiple. So pi 8, clear. Now we are going to find out the A. So I mean this angle. So just think about it, that one is going to the inverse. So when we are going to find out the angle, is going to inverse. So that is sine inverse of sine 60 into 5 divided by 8. Okay, how can we calculate that one using a calculator? We need a sine inverse, so you can just press the shift key, shift, and make a sine. You can see the sine inverse. Okay, the next one is sine 60. So sine 60 into 5 times 5 divided by 8. Okay, you can close the bracket. That angle, the result is 32.76. That's equal to 38.76. That we can write a 38.8 degree or 39 degree. Okay, that's rounding figure. And look at the next one. So that one also we can identify the sine rule, because angle opposite side, that one is a sine rule, and we are going to find out the angle. So we can start with the angle, right? Sine A divided by 35, okay, equal to sine 30 divided by 22. Okay, so we are going to find out the A. Okay, so that sine A is equal to sine 30 into 35 divided by 22, and its inverse A is equal to sine inverse of sine 30 into 35 by 22. Okay, so you can find out the value using this. The first one is you just press the shift and sine, so it's become sine inverse. Next one is sine 30 and into 35 divided by 22. Okay, and you can close the bracket. The answer is 52.69 degree. That means we can write as 53 degree. Clear? So this one is the angle.